Hey guys, can you hear me alright? Is it too loud? Not loud enough. Let me know, I'll adjust. Maybe turn off the green screen chroma. We are just getting started. Waiting for some people to hot join as they had issues. But doesn't look like it's working on them. They're just all stuck at 0. I don't like it. The stability of this game is just too good. So we will rehost. I just need to get myself a chat separately. I'll definitely restart the game. Yeah, unfortunately I have to host today. I don't like hosting, to be honest. Streaming, GMing, and hosting at the same time is just nothing pleasant. But our host is unfortunately no longer playing. He had some stuff in real life that made him not play anymore. Okay, let's try again. It will surely work this time. Trust.
I'm timing out every time I try to join.
Sorry, what?
I'm timing out every time I try to join. It gets stuck on joining server for 5 minutes.
Yes, because
and then
we are rehosting, because 5 people were stuck at 0%.
Oh, okay.
I will be posting the new ID in a moment. Okay, let's try again. Let's see, because that guy was previously stuck at 0 and not loading at all. Let's see if he's gonna be still stuck at 0. He is still stuck at 0, isn't he? Because the others are loading. Nowotnik was also stuck the last time. And Rafinha was also stuck the last time. The same guys are stacked that were stuck there previously. Oh, no, Volant is loading. I repeat, Volant is loading. 3%. But still, 3 guys are still not loading. Nowotnik, Rykun, and Rafinha. The voting and Rafinha were not loading previously. And Zaps is at just 1%, whatever it is at 0%. Oh boy. Stability this game is just killing me. Volan 6%, Zaps 1%. Oh boy. I don't like what I'm seeing. Would you be able to host Habibi in case we have troubles?
No, I would I can if I'm in the office, but my setup is at home right now.
Yeah, we have a few people that keep being stuck at 0%.
Maybe just wait for more people to load.
Yeah, it's the
Don't
same.
move.
It's the same few people that had the issue previously before rehost.
How many people and who are they?
5.
Oof.
Novotnik, Rykun, Donik. Another guy just left. Rafinha. Whatever, thank you for following. It's just annoying. I assume you are. No, you are at 3%. Yay! People started loading. Look. Progress. There is progress. But Volant being at 6% after 6 minutes is not good news. 1% per minute. Now it's just MP is buggy. And thanks for following, TK Kamburi. And that's the annoying part. During the rehost, I have to take care of the rehost as a host instead of showing you beautiful maps behind me. Well, yeah, at least some people are loading. That's progress. Yes, now we wait for the listings. Still waiting for Volant. Here he is. Question is, will it progress? He managed to get to 6% the last time. Now it's 1. Boy. Yeah, that's what I do when I have an ongoing campaign, right? Oh, Volant is at 3%. Yay. No, Prodromos here at 31%. Why did you leave? At 30%. Be right back.
Are they loading now?
Sorry, what did you say?
Are they loading now?
Yes, some of them started loading, some of them not. One of them was loading and then rejoined and it's not loading anymore. Just so slow. It's painful. We only have 5 people left. 2 stuck at 43%. Why do you need fake wars where you can just sell a province for free? I can do multiple at once from my memory. It's not like in EU4. Read the rules carefully, and then answer the question yourself. I'm trying to organize the lobby here. But maybe it's not worth giving away the core if you're
How
losing
much
the stuff.
percent are they at?
44, 44, 72, 5, and 0.
Alright, it's not too bad. It's going along.
But yeah, I think it is a lot to answer your question. But you have to check the pools. They're linked, right? Hey, your nick is whatever dude after all. So whatever how much stuff you're gonna lose. I'll actually make a screenshot for everyone on Discord so they're aware of the progress. But it's 15 minutes since we hosted 14. It's just so annoying. Yeah, let's try rehosting with someone else. Okay, while we are loading, I can show you some maps. So if you look behind me, got some maps for the orders that we have to like send the next 2 days for the customers. Look, this is Roman Empire under the roof of the Emperor Trajan. So it's like at its peak of the expansion. A bit lower, we've got a map of San Francisco from 1915. Over there, you obviously know that it's 1444 map. And this is #1 absolute bestseller in our store, which is map of Poland under the rule of Jan III Sobieski. But the map itself is not very detailed. You also have his portrait in here, probably see at least a bit of it. You've got the emblems of various regions of Poland. You've got emblems of the elective kings, as well as the country itself, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. And here, this is a plan of the Battle of Vienna, because that map was created to celebrate 200th anniversary of Battle of Vienna. I can maybe show you that closer. You obviously see some of the screen as well. See that's how it looks. There's many more in that room. Oh, this one is also cool. You know, we've got 180 maps. I think we've hit 190 actually already. This is a map of California, so we've got maps of pretty much anything that you're looking for, and if there's no map of something you're looking for, just use the contact form website, and we'll find you the map of something you're looking for. Like for example, one of the viewers was looking for a map of Scarborough in UK. So we found a great map of the country of Yorkshire with Scarborough plan in it. And we printed that for him. Or in here, there's a map made by myself of the war in 1444. Below the map you see like all the flags with all of the countries that are there in 1444. Just look at it. And the map, I know somebody suggested it. This is not a screenshot, guys. This is not a screenshot of the game. Every single border, every single country color and name was done by me. It's not a screenshot. It's like the entire file that print has 16,000 pixels of width and 12,000 pixels of height.
There's one small problem. Okay, everyone is loading very well, but I don't have the Byzance DC. Does that matter?
What do you don't have? Sorry?
Didn't matter. Didn't matter with Lex.
Oh,
Byzance DC.
I think it matters a lot because we've got the Byzantine player.
Well...
Wait, what? It shouldn't matter.
It matters a lot.
Oh, you're saying for to be host. Oh, okay, yeah. No, it matters a lot.
Yeah.
No, he's right. It matters a lot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
I thought you were saying we're loading. I was like, shouldn't matter.
No. Everyone's loading, but everyone's loading.
Players' content might become all wacky or break the game.
But I think there's a high chance that if somebody else like hosts as well, it's gonna go.
Yeah, I'm thinking the.
Why don't you just buy the Byzantium DLC?
Oh, bro, dude.
Happy with the parallax propaganda.
What if I just give you a Steam gift? Are you sure you're a good host? Then will you be able to host until Lex
people load it quickly, so
I'm not 100% sure I'm a good host.
Well, if you were 100% to be a good host, I would have just gave you a key.
I'm not 100%. No, I don't know that.
I mean, it looks good.
Problem,
you load it really fast, so I would go for it. Like all people are pretty much loaded, right? Most of them.
Yeah, it's only ZD. Oh wait, no, it's only ZDZ who's not.
Are you my friend on Steam?
No, I do not think so.
Okay.
You can click on my Discord profile, and there's my Steam link. I can stream the thing for you so you can see who's loading and what.
Over here.
Everyone is loaded basically, besides ZDZ. And I guess Volant.
What? He
Yeah.
always says yes.
Okay. Let me make sure one thing. But I might have too many friends on my friends list.
I think we anyway have to rehost, right?
Okay.
Or you can enable the DLC Y in game.
It's a good question, you know. That's I mean that's
I don't
also
think you
like
can.
that's like testing, you know, testing.
Okay. Send a friend request to this account. One second.
Are you okay? Are you DMing me?
Yeah, I'm DMing you, but it's being slow for some reason. There you go.
I have no. Oh, there.
Well, let me make maybe myself smaller now, so I can see the game.
Okay, I send it. Yeah, the CDZ guy is not loading at all. He's 24%. One is though.
I
Who
think
is
we need to
ZDZ?
rehost anyway. It's Netherlands.
Yeah. Shall I leave
You have
then now?
to restart your game and activate DLC when you load game.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I need to make sure I can give it to you this way though. I'm saying.
Yeah. So should I keep my game closed until you send it or what?
Yeah. I'm joining the lobby. Did you just close the lobby, Zlewikk?
he's at rehost.
I wasn't the
Should-
host. He was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. Okay. What the? Prove.
Just get a positive review for EU5, no problem.
And every time you see a post saying, "Do you think I should play this game now?" You should say yes. It's a great
I
game.
always say it's a good game. I always tell them EU5 is good, Civ 7 is bad.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Send as soon as possible. You
What?
better be a good host.
I didn't promise you.
Don't
I did
tell
not
anyone
promise
that
you.
I'm the one that gave you this. So I'm not even
Okay.
sure if I'm allowed to use these keys this way.
Okay, I will bet on next DLC.
There you go.
you know that I'm streaming, right?
Oh,
Quick, delete what? Quick, delete what?
I'm
I'll
just
cut
joking.
the
He bought it
video.
himself, guys.
I just bought it. Actually. I'm
I
a
mean,
big fan of.
also
I'm a
don't
big fan of
Did
Paradox.
you get
Nitro.
it? Did you get it though?
Where do I see if I get it?
You should get a Steam notification or email.
Well, let me see.
don't tell anyone. But if you're a bad host, then you'll be on a Paradox blacklist.
Oh, yes, I got it. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Fate of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, let me use. The lobby is another.
Make sure it's activated like the mod.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure. It's fine. I load fast. No worries. My PC is good at least. Is that something that matters?
Sorry, what?
Isn't one thing that matters with hosting that your PC is good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
PC is good and internet is good.
which is not always the
High
case because
upload
my
speed,
PC is
actually.
also good and it's helps shit with the hosting.
Also
Yeah,
depends
I
on
mean-
your location. There's like because Europe Universalis 5
Do
is
I-
peer to peer.
Yeah.
A really location for some reason with Steam peer to peer impacts not just ping, but also how fast they download data from you.
I'm in southern Germany.
It
Oh, I
should be
didn't-
okay.
I didn't put a. I can put a password. Can I just
I
put
mean,
one?
it should be fine. You should be, you can also add a password after, but password is not necessarily necessary since we're
Yeah.
using a bunch of mods.
It's 2-1. Wait, let me just. I just put it away. There's no password. I think. Let's see what happens. I put it in MP General. And it's activated. Yes.
Cool.
The DLC's update is activated that I just bought.
You should have a big Byzantine crest at the top of the screen, I think.
Yeah, I have it.
It is not activated, you said?
It is activated. Activated.
That's all you needed. It's there's no download. It's just like a check.
I know. Yeah,
Yes, you have DLC
I
or
thought
no?
it was a. I thought it was a download.
No.
I guess not. That's why I restarted my Steam, because I thought it was gonna be download.
It's like a check.
Yeah.
Do you have it or not?
But yeah, the problem is, Zlewikk still. I said I could only play, till like 10. So I guess need to find a backup post then. I guess I
What?
could play longer. Okay, never mind. No, never mind. I just play.
I
Blizzard.
asked you if you were gonna be able to host and host until Lex did. We could have found someone else if that was an issue.
No.
This guy just wanted a free DLC chat.
Dude, I'm not even gonna play Byzantium. Dude, I literally don't care. Even though the DLC is obviously a good DLC.
Pay toast. Well, literally.
It's fine. I will sacrifice my sleeping time for the MP.
So why this is loading? Let me show you something, because we introduced something new to the store just last night actually. See if I can share my screen. So what we added is what's called buy more, save more. Meaning if you buy 2 maps, if I go to checkout, if you buy 2 maps, no matter what maps, you get 10% off on both of the maps. So you see here, it's obviously counting in zlotys because I'm in Poland, but here I saved 32 zlotys. If you buy 3 maps, now it's in dollars. You get 20% off. See, $25 in here saved. And finally, if you buy 4 maps or more, you get 30% off on the entire order.
Alright, I'm back. Should I leave the VC?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So we can browse all the maps that we have. We also keep adding stuff. If I go to all products and I sort it from new to old, we recently added a political map of Europe from 1938. There's a new map of Poland from 1910 with a lot of detailed stuff. Just look it has, obviously this is not top quality because it's a website, but it has all of the Polish rulers, not only kings. There's the hot Pruski painting. There's a lot of details. There's also the Germans for like the Prussian stuff, or whatever it is called. This I think I showed you last week already. Now, obviously the biggest addition recently is this beauty, the 1444 map of the world. And again, as said, that's not a screenshot. That is a really high quality map. I can actually show you the source image. You find it. Forward, ready maps. We also have it in like simple terrain version and in detailed terrain version. Like you see here. Well, actually, no, I think it's 18,000. Ah, that's the other map that is 18,000, isn't it? Let me find it. This one was 18,000, wasn't it? But still, 8,000 by 5,000 pixels. That's not a screenshot. Can't make the screenshot like that. Yeah, the file is so big, that other one, that it's not even opening for me. Let me try again. Mods, we are playing some cosmetic mods and most importantly, daily ticks.
Loaded pretty fast.
I'm just loading. Looks like we're about to start. Okay, there it goes. Final folder. Yeah, that's what I meant. That map is 18,000 by 12,000. So even when I zoom in a lot, all the details are here. And yeah, let's go back to the game because we're about to start. So I'm hoping to hit 800 of base stacks today, if not more. It's time for scaling, maybe even more, maybe 1,000. And I'm hoping to go towards forming Russia, for which I need 530 provinces, locations. Yeah, 378. Well, it's just a matter of annexing the subjects now. And I don't want to expand much more in the east. Maybe I'll just take these terrains. Because, you know, the more east I go, the less of proximity and control I'll be having. Transoxiana is actually quite big. Pina? Is the Pina that is occupying Johan? Because it looks like it. It's big Majapahit. Mapajahit. Mahajapit. Majapahit. Portuguese colonies. English colonies. Almost there. Half an hour of rehosts. I think everyone loaded. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm really proud that you have that many
How long
locations.
should I like wait to unpause?
Wait, the worst thing you can do is pause right away because if someone's not loaded in, they will instantly desync. So just to be sure, you could just ask, is everyone loaded in? But everyone's in different rooms. I would wait just like 30 more seconds and then go.
Okay.
A married adult heir. Let's see. Well, I prefer to just marry a noble, just to keep everything within the family. Let's do that. Can I fix this with duchowieństwo? No. How about money from these guys? In 3 years. But yeah, anyway, the goal for now is to keep urbanizing, and most importantly, get in here.
Maybe now I'm pause.
Yeah, get in here 30k people, so can actually create a city. Oh, is someone
Okay.
just the
I
same?
resync.
Unfortunate. So yeah, we want to have a city here, so we can put a governors. In the meantime, we're also building a road that needs to be connected to this town. For that, I need to also annex Igra and Kalisz, which is actually both are ongoing. And while building that road and getting that city, I'll be urbanizing homeland more and more.
Did you know Zlewikk? Can you hear me?
Yeah. What did I know?
Mena's coming back.
Who is coming back?
Oh
Mena.
no.
Who is Mena? Mana?
Can you
Mena.
read that?
Mena is coming back.
How?
Damn.
It's a single point, and you use it for things like the state interactions, the state privileges,
Oh,
moving capital. What else? Urban rights.
was it in
higher
the last
courtier.
Tinto Talks, or you just are sharing the forbidden knowledge with
It'll be
me?
in tomorrow. It'll be in tomorrow's Tinto
Oh,
Talk.
okay.
I'm asking because I wanted people's thoughts on that. What do you think of mana returning in that way?
But how do you collect that mana?
It's based off ruler skills, your cabinet members' skills, and then it's like increased or decreased based off of privileges and laws.
Hmm.
Like there's a lot of basically like all the good privileges reduce political influence or the mana.
Mm-hmm. And okay, but so by a like very default country, how many actions per year you'll be able to take with this mana?
I mean, early game you produce a lot less than late game because late game you'll have more cabinet, cabinets, and also power projection increases mana. But early game, you know how in the early game now you like basically like put like 4 or 5, 6 privileges at the game start. You can put one at game start, and then you won't be able to put another one for like 20 months basically, or 15 months. So early game you're starved for mana, and then in the late game you have like a bunch of mana.
Got it. Well, I'm not sure people will like it in that way. Oh no, that's another thing. I think something that could be considered, and that's again Storm, something that could be considered is maybe giving more mana in just 1337, not as loading, but you start with more mana just so you can have some instant decisions to set up your country.
I think the idea is that you don't want people to just like bring out all the privileges and be more natural progression.
Yeah, I get it,
But
but
also
I don't
it makes
think
it so you can't just spam the actions.
But yeah, I'm not
The
sure people will be
actions.
fans of it, to be honest.
But like
like-
a lot of stuff that used to cost legitimacy just cost the mana.
So they don't cost legitimacy anymore?
What?
So they will not cost legitimacy anymore, or it will be both?
Yeah. So like urban rights won't cost legitimacy anymore.
Okay.
Courtier would not cost legitimacy anymore.
So I think it's okay, but yeah, maybe outside of that starting stuff, because
It makes the start a bit like harder. Like, you can't just max tax your estates right away because you haven't given up the state privileges.
Yeah, I mean, people, are already complaining that it's too much of a simulation tool, too little decisions from the player to impact it. And if you take away this at the start, that's why it's gonna be even worse on that level.
But what if you just also add decisions from EU4? Which is also happening, maybe, in my opinion, theoretically.
Oh, yeah, let's see how people see it tomorrow when they see it in the forum. That's another issue I would say, probably, right? That forum is not a good representation of the community.
It isn't, and we know that. no one platform is representative of the community.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever looked at Steam forums for a game?
Yo, what is it called? Storm?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even press anything, by the way. I think I might just desync again.
Did you reload the game and restart your
Yeah.
game?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when you're in, then I guess I'll pause.
Did you load Storm?
I'm loading still.
Okay.
Okay, I loaded.
Okay, pause. Huh.
2 days.
We're gonna have to rehost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for me, are you sure?
You know, Zlewikk, we were having the same problem in our Friday lobby, and we just stopped using Glorp, and we stopped having as big of issues.
And was it better without Glorp?
I mean, there's a problem with Glorp mod right now where
Wait, I think I know.
there's legacy UI issues with Glorp.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I feel like, and Glorp won't impact the game. It's just UI.
Yeah.
So might be worth to tell people to just turn off Glorp. know.
Let's try one more time with it. If it's gonna be that bad, let's turn it off.
Okay. One more try.
Like we did on our Friday session, we did 48 years and 1400s
Nice.
in 4 hours.
I mean, with daily ticks, it's really fast. It's faster than in EU4.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the tick. It's kind of necessary because otherwise you can't play the game. But I definitely prefer the normal EU5 speed.
You're not a fan of day tick mod?
No, I feel like the game just goes so fast.
Yeah.
Is that not better for multiplayer?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, like, and the combat feels very weird.
The combat is the weird part, yeah.
Yeah.
The combat feels really weird.
But it's
Which is
also
why
like,
the mods that use the day tick also like do like the minus 50% combat ability.
yeah, I know,
Like,
but yeah.
yeah, I just want.
I also just feel like the game like just goes so fast, like
Yeah,
for you.
Speed
I don't
3 is
know.
almost like EU4 Speed 4. 3.8
Yeah.
probably also.
Yeah. Okay, private, no password, open for multiplayer. I posted ID again. Yo, BB,
Yeah.
you know what you should do right now?
What?
The game. Oh wait, you're not live on Steam. Fuck.
I'm not live on stream. Why?
I was gonna say the chat game,
Oh yeah.
the fighting game, the fighting game.
Chat
You
battle.
should-
Let's go.
You should get that, Zlewikk, the chat battle.
What does it do?
When people type, they join a side on a battle, and then you can activate it, and it runs on the front of your stream.
What?
So chatters, like, it's random. They don't control them, but they see their name and they can choose emotes, and they fight each other with weapons.
Can you combine two streams into that battle?
No,
If you do
no,
like
Oh,
a
that would
party.
be.
that'd be pretty good. It's called Intro Fighters.
And how do you enable it?
It's you have to like it's an application. I can send you the link, and there's all the
I
instructions in
changed
there.
some of my settings. That wouldn't matter though, right? Like I changed like city UI size and stuff like that.
Dude, it's kind of random who desyncs, but
Okay, that's fine then.
Oh, I actually got a 429 error when opening that link.
I think that's a good sign. This lobby is loading fast. What? Sure.
Habibi, aren't your twins getting 1 year old soon? Or
They
am I
are, yeah.
mixing something?
They are just turned 1 about a week and a half ago.
Nice, congratulations.
Thank
How,
you.
how are they? Are they walking already? Slowly?
One is walking, the other one doesn't even want to try.
My daughter actually had for the last week chickenpox. That was
Oh.
a nightmare at house. She couldn't go to any kids.
It's good that she got it now, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, it was fine. Just also, the preschool is closed anyway for vacations.
Oh, that's interesting. How'd she get it then?
Oh, she
Park
got
or
it in
something?
preschool because they closed it just
Yeah,
before she got
exactly.
it. And you start getting symptoms after like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, she got it there for sure because there was another kid having it, and now simultaneously there was like another 2 kids from her group that were having this.
The game has decided you as the slow one this time, Habibi.
Maybe
Doesn't matter
just
though.
rejoin.
No, I mean, I feel like when everyone else is joined, then it speeds up.
Yeah, should be like that.
I really hope I can play.
I hope too, man.
Otherwise, Habibi, you're playing England.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, upgrade.
Yeah. Though I'm kind of excited for the colony. What he's gonna pull some like witchery out of his head. This is how I got 550 million pops on the USA in multiplayer.
Stop, dude. You're spoiling.
Oh my bad.
I'm just gonna start sending you like all my Scottish population.
Dude,
Yeah,
send
but
them,
like I said, you
send
need to go
them- send them-
conquer, research, expel pops to the colonies, or I forget what it's called, in New World. Go conquer Congo, go conquer Zimbabwe, and just send them to me.
Oh, dude, that's cooking actually.
That's truly historical.
Yeah, so just go like conquer useless control land in Africa, and
I will
just
try.
use that cabinet action.
Send the
until they're, like,
Irish, bro.
impoverished.
Just send the Irish. Send the Irish.
Yeah, I can't change my culture, by the way, so that's not a. Tried. I'm stuck as English culture, so I can't go like a Highlandish or some other
I see.
funky. Pop.
But you could religion swap to ceremonialism.
Yeah, I could. I think I can really swap.
We are going back to the roots. If only you were just
True, totems
Norwegian
game.
and not English. And then from USA. And we are back to 2020.
I remember that game.
It was 2020, right, Harvey? Or 21?
I don't know. I think 20.
Wasn't it like a
during
custom?
COVID.
Wasn't it a custom game or something?
No, it was a
No.
very standard game. with
Oh wait,
just
no,
a
it was
small mod.
Norway. It was Norway into
Yes.
Norway, yeah.
You
You guys remember back in the day when there was this campaign where Zlewikk was doing some weird like South America stuff, and Habibi was like Mexico, and then we were playing a war for like 2 sessions at the end.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Habibi played as Cusco, and I
Yeah.
played as Yolof into Texas.
That one was fun.
Wasn't Kitty playing England?
No, I was playing England, and I don't know. It was England and France alliance, and
Or maybe
Poland, I
Kitty
think.
was subbing you one session, because I
I
remember
think so.
he was just speaking too much, as Kitty always does.
It's like 1% every 5 seconds. Yeah. Better not desync. Better not desync this time.
Please, please.
We're getting something. I don't know what, but €85.
An hour of Rios. That's so painful. Does it say here how many promises we need? No. I think for Migrations mostly events that you unlock. More than the actual advances.
$95. Am I last?
You're loading.
I'm
Yeah, you
stuck
were
at
the last.
94.
You were the last. No, you're loading already from on your screen. But yeah, you were the last.
By far.
Damn. Don't need to rub it in like that.
Habibi, are you planning to go to the Grand Slam if it happens?
It is happening.
Is it though?
What do you mean?
I mean, they don't have enough tickets for it to happen.
Oh, not enough people got tickets for it?
You don't know.
Someone told you that?
No, I mean, you can see the amount of the tickets sold on websites. And I have a more or less understanding how much they want to sell for it to happen. And we're
Oh.
maybe halfway through.
Tell me when you loaded in. England.
But yeah, if is it happening, are you going, Habibi?
Well, I will be going, yes. I'll be going as one of the representatives of Paradox.
Nice. Okay, so not sure who is handling that. That's probably more the Yagi, but definitely LAN needs more push from Paradox for people to be aware of it. Because right now, most of the tickets that were sold is people that were there the last years. Like not many
Yeah.
people know it's even happening.
Well, the common thing is
you in?
people saying that the price tag is too high.
I mean, on the first glance, yes, but I mean, 3 nights at the hotel with all food and playing. That's when you look at it this way, it's not that expensive.
Yeah, I look at that way too.
Just a second. Are you in England?
Come on, England.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, let's see.
No! And that's Storm again. God damn you, Storm.
I mean, we
That's
can.
account.
Do we want to try without Glob, or what? What we doing now?
Let's try one racing. If it doesn't
Oh,
work.
I clicked ignore. I clicked ignore. What do we do
Yes,
now?
let's ignore Storm.
Storm leave and
Actually, let's dochodzić
and
instant,
come
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not join.
my bad, my bad.
I mean, I doubt it's gonna work, but
Supposed to sell this guy.
what if you like played for a bit and then I joined because my AI is on brain dead. or
Transfer
something.
subject. Tarki.
Actually, I don't know if it is anymore. It
There's
might
no
be.
brain
2000.
dead anymore.
There is AI settings, and I
Thank
did
God.
do them on like session 2,
Oh, okay.
but they might have reset after the edits. I don't know.
Finally, we're getting at the true experience. Lobby sim.
Also, maybe you can take care of it because I was talking to Buruta,
Yeah.
asking, hey, maybe I don't know, 10% discount. I could then say something on my video, right? And he
Yeah.
said that Paradox told him no. Like,
Yeah. The no discounts this time.
yeah, that doesn't help. I mean, it's better
Well,
to have an event with discounts than no event at all.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like
You're saying that it's not aligned. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how to word
Thank you.
it, but
Should be
like
fixed
it's
now.
not really seen that way. I think maybe I'll just bring it up with Ryagi and we'll see what we can do on our end to get more info about it and get more people to play or join.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, even last 7 days, I think there were like 6 tickets sold. So it's not like it's dead. No one is buying. It's just very slow, and I think it just needs more eyeballs.
Yeah, I also know I know personally there's like 5 people that are on the fence. Like
I mean-
they don't know if they want to go or they're waiting for someone to be sure to go because they don't want to play on a random team. That's like one of the worst, I think, is like for a lot of people they just don't want to play with randoms, and that's very understandable. And it's like they want their friend group to go.
Yeah, I mean, I myself, I also did not buy it yet. I'm on the waiting list, and I have another friend that is the same.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think that we're still in August. If we reach like mid-September and we're still the same, that's like probably time to panic.
But the event is not in early October, not November, like always.
Yeah,
It's already
I know.
time to panic because you need to cancel stuff, right?
Are you
Ahead
in?
of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
No.
it's the same. Somebody did give a nice suggestion. If we play without Storm for a month tick, and then let him join.
I'll switch to England. So leave Storm. I'll play on England. And then we can join him.
Okay, no, I'm pause.
First thing I do is send economic support to Nova Scotia.
And Russia.
Nope.
Well, the Storm said yes.
Did he?
Maybe.
Okay, wait a month.
I'm lucky convinced it was one of the settings I changed, because that's the only thing I changed.
Then unchange it.
Okay.
Go another month. Just keep playing until he's ready to
Okay.
join.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That would be
Just so people don't mentally boom.
Because all I changed, right? I changed size of city buildings so they would be smaller.
I'm
on
just
my
gonna
map,
spam RGOs for now with the mine
and
that
I
we're having.
changed disable
So we've
3D
got Kazan
terrain.
precast, which is
So I have
DAX and
magnets.
proximity, integrating,
No,
migration,
the 3D terrain
integrating.
should,
Okay,
you
it's
should
fine.
say
And we wanted
clicked.
this guy to marry a noble,
Yeah.
young, beautiful, and high skill. Oh, I've got that CB.
Should I pause?
When he's
That's
ready.
on Calf.
Are you ready?
Oh, no, I don't want to fight Calf. We need to kill these guys, these guys,
Alright.
these guys.
And then I'll
With
unselect
the
it.
same guy.
And then I'll
I think there was
those
gold somewhere over here.
Carlson.
No, he took it over. There's no rush at
You
all
were
on
also
these
saying
terrains. I
about
don't need
getting
this
rid of
right now.
law, but I don't know what's
And
the
it's just clear
I
borders
mean,
on
it's
mood here.
we can try
Circassia.
that for next session.
That's it.
'cause
We'll be done with
we've been
expansion for
waiting
now.
So long already.
We just
I
need to
don't wanna-
focus on integrating the
Well, if we
subjects,
have another
building the
desync,
road.
stick around. If we have another
I'll definitely do
desync,
that.
yeah, just what do
You are
call it?
playing like not as slow as so.
You know,
That's right. This is all
when
this is all a ploy by Habibi to get England, I think.
Because
no, I
we
want to
gotta
play
get
the
a city
colony. I want to do
here.
my techs.
And then we need then we need the
I'm
road,
kind of on
which
the
you see
timer a
is
bit,
mostly
actually.
done.
It's
I just
actually
need
very
to get
bad
the
for
road
me
from
since
here to
the
here.
decaying pop
So there's no rush.
growth modifier
I also
is
need to annex these two
going
guys,
away.
get the city, and then
Surely
get
we
the
can get
governor there.
like rule exception now. You know,
in the
you
meantime we
can
just
break
need
free
more
bonds.
towns in here
Surely,
and
clueless.
here
I mean,
for
it's,
general demand of the
to
goods.
do what I want to do, I don't need to break away. It'll be funny.
Yes.
The random things that are uncolonized are weird.
Yeah.
Yes, they did fix it.
But it
Yeah, I
happens
have
like
vassals, but they're not
with colonizing
OPMs.
overall.
How is cabinet worth mana?
Alright, he's at 100.
Why do you think that?
Let's see.
I think that's actually one of the things that is much better than mana. But yeah, the subjects are much nerfed. Actually, they nerfed the subjects too much. They went the other way. But I think they're supposed to fix it a bit on the next patch. I'll nerf it at least to some
What
extent.
happens if you just ignore it? Am I gonna crash in like a month anyway?
You're not. I think what is happening. You're not crushing.
Oh, you
but
look
like, at
because
some
looking at
point
the
you just
game as
can't control your nation
1337,
anymore.
but within 1400s, you can with large stacking of the modifiers, which most of the countries can do easily, just from the advances and laws and policies. You can easily integrate faster when you're expanding.
Yeah.
Plus, then use subjects, and it's even easier.
Oh my
I recommend to check my Montferrat
Is
into
that
Greece
cool?
into Byzantine Roman Empire campaign. It shows you really
Probably like
nicely how
speed
fast you can
1
actually integrate.
when he's in.
Are you in?
Not yet.
Yeah, you should try it. I mean, it doesn't mean that the game is gonna enjoy the game,
Oh,
but
I'm in now.
at least playing a campaign. Oh, I think YouTube is linked below
Look
the
down. I think
stream.
there's some problem between
Yeah,
us.
it should
I
be
don't
linked
know.
there.
Oh, unlucky.
Ignore until he
It's like that.
until he can't control his nation.
They have to.
Goes
I
trigger.
already solved that. Okay. Just continue with RGOs for now.
I'm gonna do my.
I'll spam RGOs for a while,
AI
and
send is all
then
done.
we'll move to
Basically just
urbanization.
allowed everything.
Do we have anything else to integrate? Oh yeah, just stuff here next to the future center of our economy. A reminder, guys. Look how much iron there is here, how much gold, copper, food. This is
Just send yourself
one big
more money,
gold
bro.
mine for us.
I do not need more.
I mean, for now, 50 economic support is fine. I need the pops. That's like the thing to start getting more things going.
I do need some mason. Let's get in some mason.
I really
I
want to play
also
the
use
colony,
it.
man.
I might use it overall. Cheap mason is important because mason is a input good for so many buildings. It's expensive and these buildings are not profitable. Just keep it that way. And since we have our own patriarchate finally, we can keep getting more laws. Legitimacy is simply saving us money. Because then you pay less for it when it's at the maximum. This it has to be voted first. Oh yeah, we do have plenty.
Also,
of
it's very
antagonism, don't we?
important
That's fine.
for us, Storm, that well, actually, it won't matter anyways. Never mind. I'm pushing land, so I won't be able to trade. You will though, since you'll get
Okay.
my
This
stuff.
guy will be annexed in 5
I'm
years, and
sending
this
you
guy
like a ton of masonry right now.
in 11. Igra. That's much. It's quite fast. Because the slowest is getting
So I
these
can build
guys
settlements everywhere.
enough population. I might actually save some money to create more towns in here. I think I want a town in this location. It's not court yet though. That food wouldn't be so bad. So I need more towns to get the stuff like Mason, like input goods around here. See how Mason is so expensive actually.
Portugal, can you come up?
600. No, I'm not gonna build towns there now.
Can I go up or do I need to stay
Yeah.
for some stuff?
You can come
No.
up one.
No, I'm talking more like organizational.
I think you should be fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can. No, yeah, now that's the positive balance that I'm looking for in a poor Rusland. Supposed to be sending me money.
The center colonies now.
Because I sold that Talki to clear the borders and get some money in exchange. Yeah, the Masons are incoming. Let's just focus on the RGOs for now. And I did build the last session bylifs in all important buildings, like locations in here. This one doesn't have bylif. Let's get it 100%. So obviously, bylif in a rural location gives 20 control when it's fully employed. And all this iron and gold locations 100% needed. Oh, he's just sending it via economic support, 500 a month. Yeah, he's just gonna send this 2k via economic support. Good, I can build this bylifs right away. It's in here. Let's look. Bylif. You don't have a bylif. Yeah, that should be it, and we can spend the rest on the RGOs. Because look how poor Russia is in RGOs. It's not only that I have terrible RGOs like lumber, and lumber is long term not bad, but it's mostly food in here. It's not like really high quality RGOs outside of wool. But besides that, it's also all on the level 1. I have to improve it myself. We'll be getting there, same as we'll be getting with the tax base fix.
And then if you can, with the trade that you have in my area, send slaves.
What,
Wait,
you
we should
start
go on our own
playing?
VC so we don't annoy Zlewikk. Go to Italia.
Ah, yeah, there will be plenty of rebels from my subjects, but they can take care of that themselves. Just have to make sure to not pay for the army. So we save the money. Let's build some towns with the money that we're having. This is all court now. Oh, Marek Rafał. So that's the actor that is playing Hulk. He is an artist, isn't he? Yeah. Let's get some towns in this part of the country. One town, another town, another one, another one. Oh, wool, no, don't make a wool a town. Okay, now we have to make sure that there are roads connected to these towns. These are expensive roads. I'm actually gonna fix my inflation. Did you know that there's like a default amount of minting that does not give you inflation? Like in my case, it's 13 ducats a month. There's no inflation impact. So even if you want to like decrease it as fast as possible, you still can mint a little bit. Oh, do I have to click this? Yeah, the most important part will be this location hitting 30k. Who do I even rival? Yeah, I think the rest of the towns are good. It's good to urbanize the Solve a little bit. This is to be urbanized next. Oh, you gotta scale that number. You can also try scaling the trade income. It's gonna be a lot of investment. Which is a provinces of ton iron. There's no iron in here. There's negative amount of iron in here. Look, clay, lumber, white game, lumber. Wait, you're right. Wait, how did that happen? Ah, I took it over in the last session. That's a good catch. See, I thought that's not an iron. I would never build a town in an iron province. So that's a great catch. So let's make sure that there's a byleth in here. Oh my god. You saved me from a skill issue. And control could be better. It's gonna be 58, so it's fine. God damn it, man. You saved my life. Want to spend it on something else though now. Because yeah, for the whole game the only iron I was having was here. This was conquered recently, and obviously I am working on a lot of this. There's also some here up north I should get from the subjects, but now I am focusing on annexing these two guys. What do you mean? It doesn't matter how much of a slider you have when you're at 100. You pay as much as you need to keep it at 100. See? Only when I go like to very low, it's slower. Because then the legitimacy is gonna start decreasing. That's why I was getting that loan here that gives some legitimacy. So I pay less for it. Yeah, that's actually, that's the easiest path. Bridges, but that bridge wouldn't help, would it? Because, at least, unless they changed it. The bridge only matters if you have count proximity, for example, from here to here. So it goes through the river. It doesn't matter if you follow the river. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Oh yeah, we can actually take a look at bridges because we have decent amount of money. So that might be a good moment to see if we are missing any. Yeah, we're missing a lot. But yeah, I think that's anyway a good moment to invest in that because bridges are cheap and we have a lot of money. We can build most of them. Bridges is also the demand. I see that they create demand for lumber, they demand stone and tools. So more demand is always good, especially if it also gives you something in exchange like the bridges. I think you should be able to grab money from the estate soon. In December. That was not bad, right? That's production efficiency. I should go for it just to get more money. But this are not too good. I mean, we are decentralized anyway for now because of the amount of subjects. It actually will not hurt us more if I'm just slightly more decentralized. Let's finish these bridges. That will fix a bit, you know, whenever you're crossing the rivers. There will be some slightly more proximity you'll get for this with not much cost, and they'll pay for themselves because of the demands and the fact that let's also click this, the fact that I'm taxing on a very high percentage, right? Mieszczaństwo is 56, 50% on chrześcijaństwo, and 52 on bojarstwo. And that's a nice boost to stability. And these guys won't be too happy, but actually the parliament is helping. Let's grab that money. It's another 1,000. Let's finish these bridges. I should get everything now. That's 580 already. Obviously that's modifier for the production efficiency helps, but once we pass that law, it's for 10 years, it's 10% production efficiency you're gonna receive. Could improve relations with one of the subjects, since we have a diplomat there available. These guys are not too happy. I want to annex these guys up north. We are improving. Let's improve more of these guys. I can't really tell because I played Victoria 2 in like 2014 when I had my flat was reorganized, so I moved with my parents to another house that did not have internet connection, and all I did was playing for entire move Victoria 2 because in the vacations. That's my whole experience of that game. In comparison to EU4, I think it's closer to EU4 than you might think on the first glance, because you can still expand fast, you can still blob, you're still controlling a country, not a character. They just added much more depth to the economy and country management. The battles, the system is similar to EU4, but obviously there are changes. It's probably... I'm also not playing Victoria 3 much, so it's hard to tell, but it's probably EU4 with some stuff grabbed from the other games, especially Imperator Rome, Victoria 3, and Crusader Kings. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's more stuff you can do inside, including the pops. I don't think I changed the law for more religious influence. Let's take a look. But I'm getting a decent amount of it. Was it this? Was it something else? I think it was something else. But that's a decent amount of religious influence. You know service which costs you for MP? No, sorry. We are not. Our server is not doing that. I mean, if you find a GM that wants to do it, it's not like I'm gonna tell them, no, don't host EU4 MP game. I'm gonna allow them to do that. I'm just personally not playing EU4 MP anymore. I'm just done with it. I've played like, I don't know how many. Probably 50, 60, 70 or so campaigns in EU4 multiplayer. That's enough. I'm done. That's good enough. But it's never say never. Maybe there will be some kind of anniversary MP or something else. Then I'll be up to join and play. This annexation is about to finish. And I'm happy to this to increase, but yeah, it's mostly because of that production efficiency, which is a very powerful modifier. And did we get that iron control higher? It is still increasing. I don't think this is already done. I don't know if you guys see the difference. I believe this was supposed to be 58. It's gonna be 16.5. So it helped a bit with these bridges. Did you get all of them done? Yeah. Take a look actually also libraries for the newly created towns. We should probably also get more armories. And now that we are doing all these buildings, we should take a look at the demand. Because, yeah, for example, there's a demand for books. Let's fill it. So these libraries, there's demand for fine cloth. That's mostly because we have more and more burghers and nobility. Well, looks like we also miss paper in some of the locations, some of the markets. Let's get temporary paper. You know, just the whole economy loop. You get the buildings that need a lot of demand. When you create a demand, and from that demand you get the base tax, and from that base tax you get into taxation. Tanneries. I don't have actually that many weaponsmiths. Obviously armories will give me more manpower. The never-ending economy loop in EU5. When you have a high taxation, most of the buildings will be profitable. Yes, Ottomans are dead. Because they create a demand, right? Like, let's take an example for armories. Right? Armories create the demand on firearms, leather, cloth, paper, and weaponry. Thanks for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Right, so to fill that demand, you need to get a building that produces all of these 5 goods. And then, since there's a demand for these goods, the production of these goods will be bringing you profits, and they will be bringing you the base tax. Right, and then, depending on the percentage of your taxation, you can get some part of that base tax back as your income. Right, part of it is trade income, but most importantly, especially in like non-naval country like Muscovy is, most importantly is the taxation. So if you know your taxation is not shit, it's at a high percentages like mine is, then you'll be almost sure that you'll be getting much more money than you're spending on the buildings maintenance. Like you see the buildings like armories maintenance is like what, like 40, probably like 50 if you sum everything. And I'm definitely taxing more from all the demand that they create. Plus I'm getting manpower. So that's what I've been doing. I've been looking on the goods that have a higher demand because of the buildings that they created. And I'm getting these buildings done. Like tools. The books actually, they're not gonna bring that much of a profit because I'm also having high demand on the paper. Yeah, that loop is gonna, you see, I had 130 of positive balance, it's already almost 200. This is gonna drop once that modifier drops, that was showing earlier for the production efficiency. It's gonna be still higher than it was at the start. The player's map mode is tragic in the game. That's what I don't like because vassals are striped. Obviously now for Europe doesn't matter that much, but you know our lands matter. We still have subjects there. But that map just gives you a better glance what the players are. Arts Academy. I mean, at least that's the only the capital bit. Yeah. Let's get it done in the capital then. Oh, new military hegemon it seems. Oh yeah, we are getting that demand field. How is our future city? 22,000. We should probably start getting roads all around here. Like connected with the gold mine. Let's see how expensive it is, because I don't have the input goods are very expensive. Where can I actually see this? But it was sand, right? What else is needed for the roads? Where did I check it? Should be in like here, right? I got annexation. Go in here. Oh yeah, there it is. Lumber, masonry, sand. We need more masons in that market. Sand as well. Produces sand. Not maybe in one location, please. Okay. So Galish is annexed. So it means we are at 393 locations. What's next? Could I go for this guy? These guys should be relatively fast on next, and they have an iron location. Yeah, that's relatively fast. Oh, Ingra. To improve relations with them. That's not stalled. Okay. That's why I wanted probably another town in here, just to improve them onto the input goods. That's a bit cheaper now as well. So then I can get the roads done. Bizet really needs mason. Now we can just play around with the RGOs again. The Kremlin expansion. Access and chisels at the ready. Kremlin gives not much, it's just for the one location. Pretty much garrison size, attrition, and 4 defense. To be honest, kinda useless. But it creates a demand for Mason. You can actually go get more of it in the Moscow market. You see the profit is much higher than it was before. And the line goes up is what I like to see. Looks like I did not beef off of this as well. Let's continue filling the demand. Speed 3 is really fast once you start playing and there are no desyncs. And what I did not invest at all yet into is trade. I mean, I have some marketplaces, but that's not it. Especially now that I have gold and iron from the east, and that I have like a central position. I could get stuff from Asia to Europe, which is automating the trade and not touching it manually. But you have to give the tools for the trade to make money, and for that, I'll start investing into the trading posts, which allow me to build, especially in here, also in here, a trading posts that give me the trade advantage, trade capacity. What is the tax base goal? I think I said 800 or 900. I think I said 900 at the start of the session. Let's keep it like that. I would like to be more, especially if we manage to get the governor. Depends on the time. Is it not better to make a market to deficit of a foot and making it trade with other market that you own for the trade profit? You're not gonna make much of a trade profit from a foot. Or correct me if I'm wrong. I actually just started working on the trade profit. I'm gonna increase it with the trading costs. You'll see that we're probably gonna be able to get it to 50. But so steps, I mean, when you're not a naval nation, it's much harder to make money from trade. Especially when you play in Russia and all your RGOs are food. So you mean the internal trade, but food is everywhere in Russia, maybe outside of this market that they just created. But like this is one big food. There's no RGOs but food in here. Is EU5 good for NP? So I mean, last session we've played 40 years. There's a lot of desyncs and issues with hosting. Like we started the session after 50 minutes of desyncs and rehosts. Now it works. Plus we are using the Fast Universalis mod that gives daily ticks. Because without that, the game would be too slow. This is Bordigor. In case you're wondering, these are my markets. So yeah, at one point I'll need a market in here, but I was testing on offline. This market in here gives nothing because I need to urbanize it as well and invest into RGOs and have more control. There's no control here. I also need a market, some over here, but for that, Bryansk is not mine. For that, I'll need to simply annex the subjects first. For now, the focus is Igra, to have the direct road connection to my future governor in here. For now, we're urbanizing this homeland where I have actual control. This will be like the next part. I could create, yeah, I think I was thinking about this. I could create a governor here in Saratov, because there's plenty of people living in that location. I took it over from AI. Yeah, I'll create a governor in here, just at least to increase my control in these lands. This is all rivers. It's actually a quite good location for that. Yeah, so let's save money actually for a city. And then a governor there. Because you need the city to have a governor. Shouldn't be taking much time with that balance. So let's first take care of the governor, and then we take care of the trading posts. I started building some, but we need a lot of them. Trading posts, which costs 50 before discounts, and same we'll need also the trade offices, which also is quite cheap. But yeah, that one I don't have much to build actually. The trading post is all I can do. At least got that to 50. Mason is coming. We're getting Mason done. This just needs to. It's fast. We started with like what? 19,000 here? It's 23 already. We'll be getting there. This is coming already in 2 years. Less than 2 years. And how much that city will cost? 1.7 thousand. Oh yeah, but it's again, I'm getting a lot of Mason to fill the demand. Yeah, I had that Kremlin modifier. Oh, House of Parliament. That's 20% crown power. Please. Could I actually do something with that culture up north? Because we have some. No, I don't have culture's capacity. Never mind. I thought I have some. Mask, thanks for following. Hello there. Is that a desync? Is someone hot joining? That's a desync. Coffee plantation in Great Britain. But that's shape. Isn't it a bit like China? Like, let me all open their borders. Look. Ah! Look, guys. Just maybe smaller. Right? Look at this and this. There is some resemblance, right? Obviously, it's not exactly the same, but there's resemblance. I always also compare ourselves to neighbors. Lithuania has 447 base tax, Sweden 239, and then I'm not even looking so that strong. Which tab do you find the goods demand? Let's get into the game. Exact demand. It's on the market screen. Obviously, the demand is per market. Or in the goods tab, you also have a more or less understanding of the prices and like how much profit you get from the buildings getting you that goods. But once we load, I can show you. But at least for me, the most practical is the goods tab. You can see it's again mostly per market. You can take a look at per country. It's not perfect then. That's why I'm not 100% a fan of like a gameplay when you're a bigger country. There's not much that you're really. I mean, if you want to really min-max everything there, you have to play really slow because you should do everything per market. But when you're bigger, you just want to do it on the country level. You don't have time for this. But yeah, good stuff, right? You can sort by the income per level of a building, and it also gives you information like if there's any goods that like buildings need or pops, and the exact demand. If you click on the market, you have it here, right? You've got the imports, got the exports, you have the balance of the goods. So if it's negative, it means that there's a lot of demand. There are also market prices. Obviously, this also suggests you if the price is higher or lower than the balance. And in here you have if there's any stockpile of that good or there's not. But again, I would say it's not something that you should care of that much, that market screen. More focus on this, especially if you filter it by the market. I have the exact demands in here. So Muscovy needs the scriptoriums, but they don't bring that much of a profit because the input goods are expensive, like paper. Should rather get more paper. Kill Lithuania. Why? I have a border agreement with Lithuania. He could have killed me much earlier because Lithuania starts much stronger than Russia. But he did not because we made a deal. Why no prison shops? Because I don't have them unlocked. See this icon? That means I don't have them unlocked yet. I don't even have the institution for them. See, printing press, it's still spreading. Should be getting it soon though. Was it Lithuania? That's pretty much what you see. That's the border agreement that we did. That exact border. He should have Bryansk as well. He didn't take it yet. Look at Brandenburg. What did he do? He switched to Hellenic, right? So all of the Catholic clans rebelled against him. Well, what did he expect by switching to Hellenism? Let's make this a city. And we also need it connected by road to capital. The thing, isn't it? How did they kill the HRE? Around 50 years ago, all the HRE players just went all in, not caring about the coalition. And it was mostly Hungary and Bohemia tanking the coalitions. It looks like that's the rehost. Let me just host it. Save it just in case. Yeah, these guys just had to focus a lot on the AIs. Plus, Bohemia and Hungary, but they both fought multiple coalition wars. Netherlands, I think you're in the chat, he also fought a coalition war and lost some cores on it. I guess we're rehosting. Let me restart the game. I don't plan to expand much more actually. Just here and there to fix the borders. because I'll have zero control on the lands I expand to further and until the last ages. I have good enough runs. Just need to annex my subjects now. Get the governors. It's not a big multiplayer lobby. It's 30 people. I mean, now we're even down to 22 or so, 23. So yeah, it is playable if you use the mods. Especially the fast universalize of daily ticks. Because then speed 2 is faster than EU4 speed 2, speed 3 is faster than EU4 speed 3. So actually you play 40-50 years per session if you don't have issues. Which we do have issues, as you see. How many years did we play already? Not that safe. 1491. I have played 8 years. 8.5. But last session we played, I think, 42 years. Biggest tax base, probably Hungary, or France, or England. One of these three. Maybe Bohemia, yeah. I mean, Bohemia has a bit of advantage on the amount of people, amount of gold, and amount of silver. Meanwhile, Russia is just one big food source, which doesn't help, and shitty amount of people. Where is the ID? I was hoping to from Russia today, but on that speed will not form it. There's no chance. At least I hope to get a governor in Ural. But on that speed, we might barely do that. I mean, is the host actually there? Yes. I believe there are many more events. Most importantly, for me in Russia. Not many advances. Plus you get a cooler color. Yeah. No games funds. There's no such thing as BM Frontier. And but colonization is really fast. So I could if I wanted to, but once I get Ural, it's not really... I don't really need to go farther, because I'll not have proximity and control over until late game. So I already colonized Ural. That's all I needed to colonize. That I did 2 sessions ago already. I think I started 2 sessions, or even 2 sessions ago. Looks like there's a safe edit for England. That's why we're not hosting yet. I can show you some cool maps while we're waiting for the ID. Probably noticed there's some maps behind it. So, a reminder you have that in the chat. Me and my wife opened a store with the maps. We print the maps, we print them here in this room. Here's the printer. There's some maps, more maps here. So we don't buy it somewhere and print. And like we don't buy the prints and sell it to you. We print them all here. And it's a very high quality printer. I think it's 600 dpi of the quality. Country gets more. We print it to cotton canvas. Let me show you what that means. It's like very high quality paper. I see here now, right? Plus, it gives you that old look and feel, like as if it was an actual old map, not just a poster. Also, if you buy it without the frame, we recently started changing it a little bit look and feel of like how it is packed. We now pack it like here, so it's like, you know, if you got it from some nobility. And then we pack it into tubes. Just like here. And then we pack it in an actual package, which doesn't matter, but it's like here, but it's not built yet. Oh yeah, you see here in the background, let's make it this way so I can see you guys.
To pokazuje snapy?
Tak? Chcesz do kamery iść? No.
Pokaż, gdzie mamy mapy wszystkich. Na temperaturę.
Sorry guys, that was my daughter. See, here is the map of Roman Empire under the rule of Trajan. So 107. That's a peak of the Roman Empire borders. Below is a map of San Francisco in 1915. These are generally orders. These 3 are orders that we are able to send out to the streamers. That map of Poland is mine. Yeah, map of Poland. From showing the borders from 17th century, but it was created 200 years later. And then there is 1444 map. Just at the bottom. I didn't show you today the 1337 map that we're having. Let's look at it. It's all done by us. It is not a screenshot of the game. I've been doing this map for I think over 3 months, all from the scratch manually. Every single country, every single border, every single shade, every single name was all done manually. Yeah, of course, all the designs are above the maps. And actually, I think it was this morning, or it was this morning, we had an order number 100 at the store. So, and the guy is actually quite fun because the guy purchased a map of 1337. So that's a good milestone with a good map being sold. And actually, I was thinking about giving him another map for free as a celebration of order number 100. We'll probably just give him that. I mean, print a new one, but that map of 1444, the entire world, as a present. So, for the maps of 1444 and 1337, it is 1-to-1 borders from EU4 and EU5, respectively. I'm not a cartographer, I'm not a historian, and it is created for, most importantly, for the fans of these two games. So it's 1-to-1 the same borders as in these two games. The one thing that I changed in the world map of 1444 is I colored the vassals in the shade of a color of overlord, just like you can do in EU5. So, for example, I can show you. For example, the territories, like the subjects of Timurid in 1444, they're all different shades of red. Just look at it. See the Timurid? Two different shades of red. But I already started playing around with the cartography apps. It's really interesting. I want to get better at it. I mean, most importantly, 99% of the maps that we have in the store are actual historical maps. But on top of that, I'm playing around with the apps for making maps. For example, this is a map of Europe, modern Europe, that I created a few weeks ago. So it's 18,000 by 12,000. So it's really a huge map quality-wise. It's not the perfect. Is it the latest version of it? I think it is not. It is not the final version. I actually have an updated version of it. Give me a second. I think this is the updated version of it. So I also made some updates based on the feedback from the people. Because the names of the cities are a bit smaller to not take too much space, especially here. We added smaller nation names like Luxembourg. We added the rivers compared to the previous version you've seen, or like lakes. I mean, rivers were there. We added lakes, most importantly. It's a bit cleaner version. Oh, there's Cisco. But yeah, the maps, historical maps were done like from scratch in Photoshop. This map was actually done in the cartography app. So I'm trying to learn. Maybe at one point I'll use it for a historical map as well. For now I'm testing it with the modern maps. But yeah, why are we wasting 15 minutes for our save edit for a skill issue of a player? That's annoying. The font looks weird. I think. What font was that? Actually, each of the map has a bit different font, I think. I mean, font is the easiest thing to change, right? But let me know which one works for you the best, because I have a different font in the 3037 map. That's the 3037 map I was showing you. It's a bit different font we've used in the 1444 map. And I think the 1444 map of the world is using the same fonts as the European 1444 map. I feel like the EU4 font the most. I mean the 1444 map the most. This one is like more thin. But yeah, that's an easy change. Right. I mean, this look good. Maybe the country's font will be different. It's not hard of a change. So you know, also we have, when you decide to include the city names, you need to make space for everything. So I was actually even wondering about a version of the map where there's just no city names at all, but then it just seems empty. That's why I went with this version. Oh yeah, if I open the websites. Oh yeah, I wasn't showing you the screen. God damn it. That's the modern one in the font. That's the 1337 map and the font. So it's a bit more thin. That's the 1444 map font. It's a bit different. And I believe the 1444 word map font is the same as the European one. But yeah, as said, these are just stuff that we're playing around with and getting to learn. The most important part is the actual historical maps, which we keep adding. So if I open the website, share my screen again. Go to all products. You see at 191 products already. And for the products that we actually, you know, printed at one point, we have pictures like this showing you the actual, how it looks like printed. So for example, if I open the 1437 map, besides the picture of the map itself, it's also how it looks like printed. There's also a dark water version, some zoom in pictures, and we even have videos. So you can actually see it from the close by in high quality. There's the texture is also visible right of the paper. But also you see there are also historical maps. So I go for the best selling. Told you this map is the best selling by far. So again,
This map
got some nice videos. I think the map that I did not expect to be so popular is this one, with the Pacific Theater. That's a really cool map. Look how nice it looks like printed. And same, we got the video of it. It's like it's called On to Tokyo. This showing this was a propaganda map created by the United States in 1944 to show what they called an island hopping, where, you know, they were going after island after island after island towards on to Tokyo, right? So towards the homeland of Japan.
This is not a standard World War II map.
I remember some people were commenting, "Oh, you're probably buying these maps, these posters in China, and then selling it to us with the next price." No, we're printing everything here, every single one of them. We even have a part of the site called videos. So if you want to like actually see the map through the videos, it's all here. Got videos for a lot of maps. This is one of my favorites. Constantinople. It's really detailed. Oh, there goes the server. Let me join it. Yeah, and we can go back to site. Oh, I was just saying that a few minutes ago, but you probably just joined. Let me show you. So we printed on cotton canvas. If I make my camera bigger, has this nice texture if you look closer. See? So it helps with that old look and feel. It's more expensive than the normal poster paper. What was the texture quality? Let me see. I have that on website. It's 390 grams per square meter. Like normal posters that you buy in most of the poster shops is like 180, 190. This is much more quality. We also pack it like this when you buy it without the frame. For the old look and feel. We actually started doing that 2 weeks ago. And we do this, I don't even know how to call it in English, but we do this all manually. Look, we've got them actually. Actually, that's my wife and daughter doing that in their free time. Have some of them prepared. A stamp? That's how we call it. So when you print it, before rolling, that looks like more or less like this. That's a map that we are about to pack. After the stream ends, we have to send it to United States to a customer. Yeah, let's go back to the game. We're still loading there. Wax seal, yeah, that's it. Wax stamp, that's a good name as well. Trivia, the USA only declared war on Germany because Hitler declared war on the USA for some reason after the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. It's an interesting bit of story. The USA was it would at one point, right? And it was giving a lot of money and equipment, right, to the Allies, including the Soviet Union, wasn't it? So I think it would join because of Japan, probably. But it would join it at one point, but obviously it's just, we can tell what if, right? Just like if you watch the Odyssey. Did you guys watch the Odyssey in the cinema? It wasn't because of Helen that the Troy was attacked. It was attacked to take over the trades from the Troy because it was in a key placement for the trade. Helen was just a direct context to start it. Yeah, I have the one wax stamp as well. Yeah. So you see that's like a little tree that we've got on that stamp. Show you that closer. And we have that in many colors. Confusing chromosome thingy. Looks like we're about to join. Is it American? We say have this very similar saying in Polish. We just say, "What if my grandma?" No, it was like more. What if a grandma had a mustache? Should be a grandpa, right? That's about ifing. Yeah, exactly like World War I. Did you guys see the Odyssey? It's a wonderful film. I actually saw it in a normal cinema, but I'm trying to get to IMAX now to watch it the second time, but it's impossible with just one IMAX in Poland. At least it is in my city. So it's not far away, but It's hard to find an actual seat there that is not in the front row. And if you're here before the stream started, I was actually playing the Odyssey music. Just as an intro to the stream. But yeah, I've got this prepared. That's map of Poland example, as well as the map of Poland in the background, because me and my wife are gonna try to sell the maps offline for the first time. We're going to live in Eastern Poland because there's gonna be a nights tournament, which is big events usually, especially in the summer. You know, a lot of families with kids. Co? Co się stało?
Mama mnie pozwoliła się bawić i jeszcze mi pozwoliła mi spać, ale nie baw się.
Nie, ale możesz się ze mną bawić. Chcesz się ze mną bawić? To chodź tutaj, do mikrofonu możesz pośpiewać.
Nie chcę.
Nie chcesz? No to nie musisz. No, don't go back. Tylko drzwi zamknij, kochanie, jak chcesz wyjść. Okej? Kochanie, zamknij drzwi, jak wychodzisz. That was my daughter. So yeah, me and my wife on Saturday are going to this night's tournament. We're gonna have a stand selling these maps just to try it out, see if people are interested in offline as much as they are online. We go to Leaf on this Saturday, and I think next week on Sunday we're going somewhere to Silesia, also to like this kind of an event. My wife is taking care of that. Should be starting soon. So you have a question about the base tax 5,000 Bohemia. France has 4,000, Great Britain has 3,000, Hungary has 4,000. Poor Eastern Europe is behind. Like it's, well, not only us, but it's also Lithuania and Sweden. The same pain. We are sharing the same pain of the poor part of Europe. Dobry dzień. Let's ask my wife. I don't know. It's on 16th. Panie? She doesn't know, but she's checking. It is Georgia into the order, so he has like kind of like a Livonian order to take over government. That's why he has 50,000 standing army. He must have some. Yeah, he has 70,000 manpower as well. Into Kurdistan. So that's a scary one turning here. We have no chance against that. But god damn it. You know, this gold. There was more gold and silver in here. There's iron, much silk, much better start than goddamn Russia. We'll be getting there. Hope. Yeah, that's what we want to try, Cobra. It's not that easy to even get a response from some of these events. It's also not the main source of our money. We just like, we do something extra, plus we absolutely love it. I mean, imagine, guys, you get to see beautiful maps. Stuff that we love every single day. It's just awesome. And the worst part is that I have a full-time job, I have YouTube, and then I have also this, so it takes a lot of the time from the day. Nice. Yeah, we have this tool scheduled, and then I think we also participate in an event in our hometown. I don't know, I think it's at the end of August. It's not like a historical event, but like an overall event for the families. But these events usually bring a lot of people, so I want to test it as well. I can show you where's our hometown in an easy way. By painting, because there was a Napoleonic Wars battle under that town. How do I show you that without showing you the name? Oh, maybe I do that. Oh yeah, okay, that should work. That's our church. And actually the event that we'll be participating is somewhere over here. And now they turned like this little building. It's a bit bigger now, but they rebuilt it. And right now it's inside. It's like all the cultural events in the town are happening. It's I can't tell you what battle because it has a name of the city in it. But it's a Napoleonic Wars battle in Poland. Like Grunwald is like impossible to get into with a stand. Plus it costs probably money. Also, I'm trying on a small events first. Okay, let's hope that it works now. We started building the city here, right? Yeah. The battle name is Battle of Russian. I live in Russian since 3 years ago. No, that's a desync instant. Storm. UK guy, isn't it? Always the same guy. Yeah, unfortunate. Ah yeah, I wanted to invest in the trade buildings at last. Right, let's invest in that now. But first we needed a road to that town. Just need to connect it from here. Cost 600. But it doesn't need to be the modern road. Should be good enough. So this is hitting slowly 30k. Could start building the cheapest road. Cost to Blizzard 900. But I'm sure these guys can give me money soon. Okay, half a year. That's when I'm gonna build it. Most fun is gold. Well, I have to import it manually then. How come? Just get more from Blizzard. Got even more from Blizzard. Someone market. Is that a new feature triggers things from states? I think it's from the patch 1.2. So it's not the newest. It was introduced 2 big patches ago. Oh, that's why I don't have gold, because Pest is no longer giving that to us. Is this what it's saying? Silver from Pest. Yeah, cancel it. That should fix it. Let's give it another month tick to see. But yeah, it's a bit too strong, I think, because every 5 years I can take 1.2 thousand ducats from these guys. I can take from hopes for 20 stability, it's just a lot, so I don't have to decrease the loyalty for that. And from the tribes I can also take manpower. From Boyanstvo it's diplomats. It's just really strong, especially the money part. Still have some in the queue, so it's no need to take institution yet. See, our minting efficiency is slow. We might need more silver. How do I check that actually? Well, we can try getting more gold, because looks like still not enough that we are importing from Blizzard. Let's do that. And Tantar, yeah, I can get more people. I actually might need just more marketplaces in Moscow now that I'm doing all that gold import. But I hate when the game does that. Yeah, let's just create a queue of 100 buildings in one location. That's definitely gonna be more more OP than doing it one each. Well, it's more like the old estate system in EU4, where every X years you could grab stuff like 200 mana from each estate. That's what you could do before 1.30 patch, as compared more to this. I think we are done with integrations, so I could focus a bit now on associative values. Let's see which ones I can still adjust with this. Well, actually none. Can't really push them. So how about we go get some more cores? There's not much proximity here. Could assimilate this too, actually. This one and this one. Yes, I can. Then here saying I should, this for paved roads, I should consider changing the law. Let's see if we can do that. Was it the role of the barricade? Yeah, this one is so to suggested. No. Tak. Tu chodź, mam. Duża. Let's change that, guys. Sorry, that's my
Daj mi moje.
Czyli zamknij, kochanie. I'll fit 200 of positive balance. Well, let's keep these guys happy. And this is shit. I'm not gonna click this. Okay. This is city finished? No. Let's do that road now. Let's go with the cheapest. Gravel road. So we don't need a paved road. But from here I could build a paved road. This it costs a lot of money. But I will start getting the paved road from here to the Kegels. Like this gold mine, this gold mine, this gold mine. Already preparing for that city to be created. What do you mean? Polish revolt in your life? What's happening? Don't make me scared. Did I fix the gold? I need more gold. How much gold do I have to import from Blizzard? Ah, my kid. No, she just doesn't want to go to sleep. We fit 7 attacks base. That's nice. I think we still have that modifier for the production efficiency, don't we? Just about to probably run out. Ah, it's gonna be in the country modifiers. Here? It's 5 more years. Are we annexing 2 subjects? Yes, we are. Okay. Actually, make a check. We should be improving with. So we should go annex a bit south now as well. And we have enough of project points to get monthly legitimacy. That saves money. Because it will drop in this first, but the default upkeep will be smaller thanks to that. I think the minting efficiency is slow because we don't have enough silver. We also don't have enough gold. What are you spending all this gold on? It's probably just not much of it's arriving here because it's a long distance, isn't it? It's not ideal. Let's increase that further. Need to mark itself here. So once we integrate the next subject, say up north. Let's continue with the roads. So once I get the governor, it's gonna be really good in here, like right away, without need of the further improvements. Obviously we need Mason there because all the roads create a demand. Let's do what we can. Should actually save for this next. Yes, one more bonus we can grab from here, but it's not that important. Can I check why is it only at 87% efficiency? We need more marketplaces for sure. Yes, yes, build everything at the Moscow. And with that balance, we can keep them happy. Just don't spend more. At least I'm creating a demand for the gold in here. Did I improve all the RGLs right to the maximum? No, there's still plenty I can improve. So actually invest into this. Here I've employed, here not employed, here employed, here employed. Actually, let's improve this RGOs, already prepare for that. And for the trade, doesn't matter if you have control, not what matters is the market access, which I have. It's actually even a different market. That's funny. Ish cool. Should probably integrate these guys. As I finish with the current annexation. Oh yeah, the winter stalling everything doesn't help. Thanks for following, Ranger. Did I grab that money? I grabbed that money, right? From the mieszczaństwo? No, I can grab it. I should invest that into towns up north in here. We should also think about creating a governor at one point, but I'll create it here first. So how about we actually create towns around here? There's nothing, and the governor will help. That copper location is governor. I mean, it's a... Ah, it's not Novgorod, so it was a town before. Should also build some roads around here. And that also gives me trade income. It's all gold. My favorite nations? I think it's the Ottomans. I really like their content and dynamic. It's a bit of playing tall and out of expansion. I like playing in Italy, although North Italy is pain because of the Italian wars that keep getting attacked by France, Spain, and the Emperor. I like Poland. I actually should play Poland soon again. So the last time I played on it was Punch 1.0. There's no lot changed. I love playing in India. Actually, I didn't play since 1.1 there. Pandya was the last one I played. I should play Orissa. Played Orissa before the release. I'm kind of waiting for content for India to play there again. Oh, Korea. Yes, Korea is my top 5 for sure as well. You don't have to expand as it at all. It's playing full monster. Why is my meeting efficiency so low? How about silver? Could we import silver from somewhere? And we need to get more marketplaces. I didn't look at Muscovy, by the way. It's 1080. Yeah, because it's not bad. Let's build more. Yeah, that I would love to play Bengal, but yeah, the no content is not convincing. I mean, there's plenty of content for the religion, culture, region, but just not specifically for that country. Definitely not from Russia at the speed today. But I'm still hoping to get that governor in here. How many more people we need? 4,000! Come on! It was also quite fun. Overall, the naval nations are more fun spreading the proximity early game and mid game than the land ones. But it really becomes really annoying when you have to then upgrade these roads or build the new roads for the most efficiency. I was thinking about playing in the China lately. I wanted to play Chink overall as Manchurian to Chink, but I saw that Corbett played it on YouTube recently. As there is no sense to double on the content, especially if there's not a great amount of creators doing EU5. Just leave it for a patch in the future. Play Georgia, I like that campaign. Moscow is not fun. It is not fun, it's just, they made that part of Europe just too poor. You scale way too slowly. Naval governors? I like that they added a free naval governor in the recent change. I think it's an age of discovery that they added a naval governor for everyone, not only when you're towards naval. So that's great. But generally, the naval nations have an advantage, you know, with the progress towards naval. With this additional 2 naval governors they can get. But at the worst, man, there's a few thousand countries in the game. There's a lot of worst. I don't think I did not have fun of any nation I played. I mean, I probably have the least fun playing Muscovy so far from all the tags that I've tested. Was there anyone I had less fun with? In Montferrat was pain, but it was rewarding once you formed the Roman Empire. I think Muscovy is the least fun. I kinda regret playing here. But we're getting there. Slow scaling. But it's painful to look at how we're doing compared to the other Europeans. Yeah, there's a problem. I think it should be more. There shouldn't be a limitation to the naval governors that you need to have. You cannot have a direct land connection, because even if you have that land connection through subjects, it also cuts. I also not fan of this because it limits how much you can play with it. By the way, about playing with it, we can go and play with the stability from the commanders to get it to 100. Was the policy? Oh, what? Don't tell that. The other members voted against what we wanted. They voted for Diplorep. Why ask for the legitimacy? But it's like, there's only Preslav. And because of one vote for Preslav, we did get the Diplorep? Should my vote be more important? What is this? Can I kick them? Can invite, but not kick. Oh, now that I thought about it, we need to see if we can enforce culture on anyone. Especially the more eastern guys. How about no guy? Yeah, because we enforce on these guys, we need more. We started building the towns as well. Get more around that governor. Yeah, that must be fun. It's usually Toldedort is not a playable nation for the MP. And I don't know if I've seen it in any lobby. Moskva needs Mason. Moskva has generally a lot of issues with the desync, the goods. At least this is 99% now. This population-wise, we are not behind. And unless you look at France. But these guys are having like entirety of the Western Africa. When you can make a dominion, honestly, I never made a dominion. I could make it. Do you need the reasons? What was the difference between Dominion and... Well, didn't Dominion need more years for it to be annexed? Yeah, only after 50 years. It is annexed as fast as a normal subject. Must use the same card language, must use the same primary culture. This is the same ruler. I guess we just, but it's same with the other subjects in it. So look at the fiefdom for comparison. So they're like what, enforcing? Okay, so it has, the Dominion has better efficiency and needs to have your culture. Isn't that the main difference? So for example, if I don't plan to annex Perm in the next years, I could make it a Dominion. But the European must be 175. Yeah, that might make sense for nations that you don't plan to annex in the next 50 years. So I could do like stuff like Yemetsk, Perm. I want Astrakhan to be annexed actually. I want most of them annexed soon, because I would have a governor in here in Astrakhan. Who's rejoining? Is that that's Kurdistan, aka Georgia. I mean, I anyway have too many subjects to go centralized, but at this point we want to reduce the amount of the subjects. We're annexing 2 at a time. Igra. I think this guy is what we're annexing right now. Igra should be annexed soon. Can I check it here? No. I have to go in game. So what is this occupation? I don't think it's a player war, is it? What is this? Is that true war? First Hungary-Poland war. So like Hungary attacked Poland and Lithuania is helping Poland. 140,000 levies, 77,000 standing army. 40,000 standing army, 33 levies. 70,000 levies, 4,000 standing army. And nobody told me about that war. Should probably in the next parliament go make sure that they grab the Circassian lands. I mean, the roads are being done. Yes. And yes. And the city is done here. Can build the governor now. In the Mavtik. That's why you play speed 2, because there's a player war. So why this is let's figure out if you want to make it one dominion. I just don't have diplomat to do that. So now, waiting for the diplomat. Let's get a governor. We need more towns. More. Let's pay a bit more for Diplo temporarily. If I paid max, I would annex Igra in 8 months. And this guy's in 9 years. We just pay half. Of course, they don't like me. Dominion. No, don't cancel Dominion status. Request to be Dominion. I can do this, guys, yes. So what, are they not my culture now? Indeed they are, yeah. That's helpful. Oh, did Bohemia attack Poland? The Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth is fighting Bohemian-Hungarian Commonwealth, but it's 2 separate wars. Bohemia just declared separately. Oh, doesn't look too good for them. Just happy I'm not involved. Because we don't have... We would need much more of a standing army for the war, and we don't have manpower for that. Actually, how about we invest into armories now that we got more cities? I mean, more towns. I think the production efficiency bonus is gone. Let's actually double check. We have to do this way, so it updates. Oh boy, it's not gone yet. We have to wait for a big drop in the tax base soon. We're also supposed to build the, you know what, guys, colonial buildings. It's actually now fully invested into that, so we can invest to get more money from the trade. See, I can't do much with decentralization until we annex more subjects, but that's what I'm be working on. Oh, Poland's, did they surrender? Oh. They gave this to Bohemia and they just surrendered to Hungary. I'm scared. Sorry. Because I'm bordering that Hungary. If they wanted to, they would just snap me from the map. I just hope they don't want to. No, not this. Actually, it's gonna be much more efficient if I assimilate the lands in here, because it's gonna be have good proximity from the governor that is being finished. Good proximity, better control, faster assimilation. It's 26k. Okay, it is done. Let's see how it's gonna update. We'll probably also need more roads around. Yeah, that's better. Should make sure that there are towns to, there are roads to all these towns around. It's goddamn expensive. This goddamn expensive. We should also actually create a market, since we have a governor. There seems no market access, so there's like the goods produced by here is produced almost zero, so also a market in here is gonna be a must-have. Let's follow this up. No more trading posts I can get? I just don't have money. Oh yeah, obviously Hungary snapped Kraków. Zlewikk. Now these guys are having Hungarian burgers rebelling. Could probably just grab this already to increase the monthly usage progress. $600 for a goddamn road. I could just build the cheaper roads first. And I should probably do that. Hey, that's one of the things that we will be behind for a long time. The roads. This is about getting finished at least. because it's a new market. As control be increasing. And since it's a new market, there'll be demand for many goods that has to be fulfilled. Can start leveraging that. Plus, I need the roads. Why is it so expensive? Oh yeah, there goes Igra. So now we have the nice direct land connection to the Ural. It's time to start annexing subjects that are more close by. It's gonna take ages to annex. How about below zero? Let's do below zero. I think they have some iron. We should definitely just generally invest into marketplaces. So now that we increase the amount of the goods that we produce overall, could get some trade income from it. Oh, he banned the frame buildings. Do we have any frame buildings actually? We do have some Germans. Am I getting that road done? No, right? Yeah, soon. It's almost done. This has to be finished and this has to be finished. And this needs to hit 30k. We're almost there. Should actually save. Let's get this to 75. It's increasing fast, as you see. What buildings is right? Yeah, I just need marketplaces in here. It's just so much stuff to build, not enough money. And Poland also has revolts. Well, his tax base dropped, but not that much. Is that country modifier ending? 97. It's gonna drop a lot. For the current annexations, this ends in 12 years. That one is gonna take a lot of time. It's below 0. So grandson. I can get this back from duchowieństwo. Just not waste money. All right. Because Poland lost Kraków, they need a new market in here now for his southern lands. Bohemia, Hungary acting together. It's not good news for Europe. I think I want to keep updating this as well. Did not look at the RGOs for a while. Let's get them. What is this? Smallpox! Ah! We did not, still don't have the precast, right? Yeah, we don't have the precast to protect us yet. Yeah, 200,000 dying in a month tick is not something that I'd like to see. And obviously it's all Russia. Anyone? Smallpox? Or is just gonna us dying from it? It's a Russian exclusive feature, it seems. Because in here there's malaria? Where is malaria in Europe? Look, it literally appeared in Russia and is disappearing from Europe immediately after. Just casually killing 300,000 of my people. Bryansk is an independent nation. This is supposed to go to Lithuania. That's our border agreement. I don't know why he didn't conquer it yet. And I should get the rest of it here. Maybe the next parliament I will clear the borders either with Circassia or Bryansk. It's time to do that at last. Three more thousand people here. That's up to 50. We don't spend that much on the marketplaces, are we? At 15 here, probably like 25. So at least half return on investment just on trading income, but then there's also input goods that bring demand. We probably need more marketplaces. Paper! Let's see who needs paper. Can get a bit of paper. Probably may need that market that is new. And you should use the diplomats to improve relations. We'll get some more land progress from this. But I'd rather go for something that is easy to done. So I can grab a CB or two. So let's grab a CB on Bryansk. Oh, land focus anyway. Let's grab a CB on Circassia. And that's it. Let's go and deal with them right away. Oh, looks like I've lost that production efficiency modifier. So what, I've lost like 70? 70-ish of tax base. Unfortunate. Anyway, let's declare. Can I mean, I don't need the cheaper cost. Because I'm not taking the lands from here. I'm just taking this and this. I'm gonna feed my subjects. I just get free war score from winning battles in here. When my subjects siege there, it would be good to peace out quickly. Without sieging any forts. Yeah, almost actually there. This is happening when? Oh, a few months. Good, good. Let's just peace out. Go to Circassia now. I mean, this could help me from Russia. No, in this land it does. Still need 100 locations. This land doesn't help. It just feeds Nogai. Uses his cores even. No, I actually don't want that. Should grab stability from these boys. Also soon. Let's get more cities, towns. Okay. Declare. The Ottomans can actually do Britain War. Nice, we are fighting the Ottomans. Oh, the Ottomans have border here. We can land with the ships probably. Should have take a look what's my border agreement. Just so I don't break it. Think something like that. Oh no, my roll died. I mean, he said the map. Okay, that's way better to read now. Something like that. Oops. Oops. How did that happen? Did I have 0 morale because of food? And he killed it? It's alright. Let's make sure that we take... Also, I didn't have the general, did it? Because my ruler died. Oh yeah, Universe is served on for sure. Let's build the army. The Poziloje. This means tax efficiency, sure. Should build that army. And I'll buy some of them back after the war. Obviously, right now it doesn't help. I mean, my subs are doing their job. Probably don't have to do anything. Earlier, let's give him the education. And that guy should join the order. Just improve his middle skill. And we need to put him on the army. And on the navy, we need to put someone from his family. Yep. Oops, yeah, shit happens. We need an ideal crown character to have the cabinet, because now a guy that used to be crown character is a nobility. It's increasing their power instead of mine. That is fine. Diplomats exposed. Don't you say that they wiped? Wait, what is this 25,000 doing? Good thing is that pushes me to actually build an army. Because it's not like they killed these guys that got wiped. So they're not technically wiped, they're captured. So gonna sell me back these guys after the war finishes. Oh yeah, Blizzard. Blizzard has enough population to become a city. Just need money. This is a top priority. Now it means I can don't have to encourage migration anymore. I can just go integrate. Oh, some of these lands were not full cores that they took over from the subject, it seems. Oh yeah, they're here to see? They sold these guys back. Oh. Italian worse. That city's gonna take a while because of winters. So I'll make sure that we don't go with low morale there. That's the one thing that I definitely don't like about the fight in EU5. It's way too easy to get to 0 morale because, you know, you're traveling, you don't have food. And when you have 0 morale, you just insta-wipe no matter who you fight. That's what happened to us a few moments earlier. Yeah, that's what I want to take. I mean, I think I wanted this as well. That's horses. It's not like I need it now. Just want to be out of this war. Except Georgia is twice or thrice stronger than we are. So if anything, Russia belongs to Georgia if only they wanted to. Yeah, Moscow is a really slow rolling country in that game. We're getting there. That city's gonna be... Where is it? That city's gonna be a crucial part in it. Okay, you go back home. Can we release a new subject in here? That's Crimea. That's Yochi. Let's release Crimea. Can we make them a dominion? But the distance doesn't help. It's alright. Yeah, we keep... No, not converting. We focus on them assimilating. There are some. We actually... What's the countdown? Can we force culture on the guy? No, that's in 3 years. How about creating more dominions? No, these two guys are too close and I'm gonna annex them soon. So if you look at the Muscovy culture, that's where it is. It's not the most perfect. It will be perfect is getting a city in here. Just hope we're gonna get it by the end of the session. This is done actually. You don't have to assimilate anymore. It's almost also done. So that's one location. So here I don't have enough control, right? Could increase it with some roads. So no towns. Just give me more towns. $390 days, guys. And then we have to build a governor as well. How's Lithuania doing? 570. Sweden 330. Oh, he's scaling nicely. Poland lost some, but is still much stronger. Come on, the faster we get here, what we need, the better we scale. We're down to speed 2. Is somebody having player wars? Maybe just somebody was lagging. Oh no, there is player wars. Why is so it has the Netherlands 1v1. And Bohemia is killing Brandenburg. Poor Brandenburg has only 400 base tax. Why would you kill it? God damn you, Bohemia. Somebody has to stop him from killing other nations. He also like took so much from Poland. Just don't look at me. I'm way too weak to do anything. And why am I still here? Go back home. There's also some iron here. Could get bailiffs. There's plenty of salt around here. Could make sense to get a governor somewhere here. So for iron. There's just no people living there. Roads are almost done. Let's road here. Obviously, this is stalled. Look at them, you winter. There's one more loan. Yeah, let's repay it. And who else should we improve with? Astrakhan. Screw the tributaries. Oh yeah, Crimea. Poor Brandenburg. Where's the one helping him? You're dying too? Looks like it's even Steven. Yeah, I colonized all of this. And I'm not colonizing further. Because I will not have control and proximity there. It's not like there's amazing goods waiting for me here. All the goods that I need are in Ural. That's why I created a town. That's why I've been encouraging migration here. And that's why I'm building a city. So I get a governor. I also built this whole goddamn road from home here just to get this done. And that's why I'm also building roads locally here to connect the key trade goods. Do that, governor. That's arrow getting done. 33%. I mean, since we are pretty much done, I can go and help with integration now. Perm. Looks like you're winning. Well, he has more. No, here you have more troops. Mostly because of mercs. Why are you saying you're dying? Well, maybe if you focused on playing instead of commenting, you'd have a higher chance, don't you think? "99 days for the city rights." That's additional local governor. But for now, we have 1, 2 governors. And how many do you have? Actually, I wouldn't even be able to build a governor here up until now that I unlocked this. So that's perfect timing. Oh, this guy is actually spraying in here. Oh yeah, the reverse help. That's nice. That's what I was showing 2 minutes ago. Look, let's go through that road. Moskva. Rozniestwo. Meszczersk. Niżny Nowgorod. Mantuowo. Wokma. Koszarów. Falenki. Ochor. Kungur. Bizet. Yeah, we have it all created. It's paying to create it, but we've got it done. Just waiting for this, and we can build the governor. We've been preparing this for the last 3 sessions. To finally reach that moment. No! The winter came! What is what? 5 days left! Fuck you, winter. I'm going back to building towns and cities. What was that sound? Let's actually get more here around Novgorod. I think we have enough around here. It's also not many people actually. Hey, maybe Hungary is not gonna attack. Oh no, king. I doubt it. I mean, maybe it's not gonna kill me if we have a marriage. Who knows? I doubt he's gonna accept it. Oh, he accepted it, didn't he? No, he rejected. No, he accepted it. Yeah, that's a subject war. But that's the sun that I told you about happened 2 month ticks, or at least 1 month tick, before the war was actually declared. That's why it was so weird for me. Okay, city is done. Governor time. Now that's gonna take a while. I might be able to annex these guys before the end of the session. It's a real slow session, unfortunately. No, we play speed 2. There's no chance I'm gonna get it. Tar is actually needed. Surprise, to be sure. But a welcome one. The Great Bell Tower. Magnum Opus. Give some demand, which is always great. Yeah, sure, I just need that money. I'll let it auto-click. My iron and tools situation is good. I think. It's hard to show you because I would need to show you per market, and there's plenty of markets. Because look, I've got the iron here, I've got the iron here, but most importantly, I have shit ton of iron here, and most importantly here, where I'm just building the governor. How do I show you the best that I have on gold with tools? Here versus tools. Well, that shows that we don't have enough iron, at least in some markets. But I'm working on it. I think it's alright. Tools should be also alright. Let's look. I think creating new ones doesn't grant that much of a profit. And iron would be worse. The box makers give nothing. Energy also gets a decent amount of them. There's not much profit, especially in here because I don't have the control yet. But that's about to change with that governor created. Shall we take care of these guys just to fix the borders? Mountain pass. That's actually quite good for our situation. Question is, can we pass it while also getting us? Oh, yes, we certainly can. And just, oh, they like me. Let's make sure that we make them not like us. I'll still grab a stab hit. Because even if I embargo them, it's gonna be above 50. That's gonna be a smaller stab hit. $39 days, guys. Next month, we should get finally some goddamn good proximity in there. Wait, Muscovy 60? It used to be 80 just a few moments ago. What happened? Maybe that's demand for Mason dropped, but it wouldn't impact it that much. And here goes after the next it's built, but in some Aftic now to upgrade the proximity. Let's take a look. Speed to... Here we go. It's like it just doesn't have enough paper to run efficiently. Let's give it the paper. But now, this is going towards 66, 69, 80%, 52% of control. So be able actually, once there's more control, be able to start assimilating these lands, especially like there's some iron and this gold. It'll be easier with high control. And how fast is it increasing every month? 1% or so. That's alright. Why is it not showing me the proximity? And why is it showing 0? Is it because this building is not running at full potential? Or is it running at 93%? I hate it because... Okay, now it works. That's a stone, I don't need that road. I needed the iron. I mean, that was a town, wasn't it? Yeah, so I still need that road, ideally. And road from here. Do you have any crown character to put in this? Shit, no. Who is killing me again? Bubonic plague. Is it only Russia again? Pretty much. Last time we had smallpox, it only affected Russia. I just hope it spreads farther. Okay, let's see. What from the printing press we should be taking. We don't have the new word unlocked yet. Oh, you have the max literacy. Anyway, I have to start with it. Didn't it have bonuses to the lumber and iron? Or iron was in the different part of the tree. Yeah, it's in the part I don't have unlocked yet. There's population growth. There's the lumber, there's the workshops. This wouldn't be bad. Capital loss is also good. Now we'll wait for this to increase. Can I actually increase the control faster? Let's do that. Speed it up. No, there's no lag at all. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you see any lags? I don't feel any of them. There's a lot of desyncs. Resyncs don't really work. People desync instantly. I spent the first hour of the session desyncing and rehosting. When we play the daily tick mod like we do here, so there's no hours as you see, it's actually speed 2 is faster than EU4, and speed 3 is also much faster than EU4 speed 3. Last session we played over 40 years. That's good. I mean, EU4 vanilla was quite terrible for MP, and so is EU5 vanilla. Like the balance is not the best. That's why I think was the major advantage of EU4 MP over EU5 MP. They're experienced community that know how to create mods for the right balance. We had a really great mod ourselves for the EU4. We don't have it for EU5 yet. We just play with the UI mods right now. click on the research. It's like instant. What do you mean? Click. Instant. Maybe that's a problem with the stream, because for me it looks quite good. Not sure. I feel like it's pressing input lag. No, I don't feel it. Actually, it's quite good. It's like the host was very nearby. Let's start investing into our just RGOs. Probably have to invest also money to create a town or two. I mean, the input lag is quite bad when you play with this setting. Single player and play speed 7, then it's laggy. But here when you play speed 20p, it's good. It's fine. Why are did your condition surrender? No. F. At least it was Hesse, so you had a chance. Not like Bohemia attacking Brandenburg. We had in the player war. No, because I make good border agreements. And since we are one of the, at least in my opinion, Hungary, Muscovy is one of the worst. Was what I also learned here. One of the worst countries to play us and be. When you start 10 scales, it's good that we did not have any player wars because we would lose with anyone attacking us. I think the monthly ticks are not bad. They're comparable to EU4. I think. Let's get the town done. Is it the town? Oh, let's create it in here as well. This is why he's not eating everyone, because he's not even controlling his own lands. Plus, what are his allies? And he did eat this big chunk of Germany, plus he considered it homeland. And thanks for following. It's not like he did not eat anything. I mean, if you look at this map mode, he might be having the most population in the entirety of Europe. Like, he has as much population as Hungary and Bohemia combined. Only Egypt is comparable amount of people. And this is being done. I'm increasing that control manually. Doesn't the predetermined border ruin the randomness? What do you mean by the predetermined means more border? That you have a border argument with a player? That's one of the most important parts of playing multiplayer, the diplomacy. Yes, we got another epidemic. Bonic plague. It's again just us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had settlements done everywhere I could. Maybe some lands that I annexed from the subjects. So you see just a few. Remember, you can't really build settlements in the Arctic locations. And my entirety of North is Arctic. Let's get another town somewhere here. This is not integrated yet. That's the same market at least. No. That's not the rule on the 5k pops. It can be much bigger location. Still, you can get settlement. The rule about the settlements is less than 5% of the population capacity. So if my population capacity in this location is 19,000, that means that I can build it in a if it has less than 900 people there, 950. And then it stays until it hits 10% of the population capacity. And since Act it gives you -33, it makes it really hard to have population capacity to actually allow you to build settlements. How do I choose to put my towns? As high population as possible. If I was in Central Europe, I would just build in any location with 30k plus population. But I'm in Eastern Europe. There's no more population like this almost in here. That's the first rule. Second rule, bad trade goods. That you have a lot of this trade good or you don't need it. So it's not like you're wasting the RGO over there. And 3, ideally also not bad proximity. But in case of me building towns in here, it's that market. I need more towns to meet the demand. Because it has also so much of RGOs that I'm investing into. I cannot build it around the governor, because all these RGOs are good. That's why I build it around here where there's small population and there's still at least some proximity coming from the governor. It's all one big town in Central Europe. But that's to my previous point. Russia is so goddamn poor. Its scale is just so much slower than everyone else. Only Lithuania is like in Sweden are comparable to us. Like Lithuania is at 640, Sweden is at 360. Have the same issues that we are dealing with. Poor land, poor RGOs, no towns and cities at the start, no much population per location. My biggest issue is no good RGOs. It's like that's why we had to push so much into Ural, because this is the first real good RGOs that we are getting. And that's where we'll be getting more tax base from. How do you have a play in America? It's a colonial nation of another player. It's as simple as that. That's Habibi, by the way. Blom Crux Faktaren, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. And if you guys got a sub from him, make sure to thank him in the chat as well. Why is it alive? Because he hit a CB. So I'm not wasting a CB for 3 locations shit. Actually, thanks for reminding me, because I grabbed a CB for Rin from a parliament. I can go attack them now. I'm just spending the parliament on more important stuff than getting 3 locations shit. Yes, they flipped to Kurdish. Get out of it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna flip to one of the Persian cultures once he conquers more of Persia to form Persia. That's what I would do. Which would make him, again, so much stronger than us. No, the natives were not playable. Because we limited the amount of the starting place to 30. We started only in Europe plus Mediterranean. We played with 70 players on the 1.0 and it was very slow. 1 lagger and you're done. And imagine how many laggers you can have with 70 people. Yeah, he's getting the bonuses from the forming Kurdistan and then he's gonna get more bonuses from forming Persia. Plus he is a... how do you call it? An order, like Livonian order or like Teutonic order. So he also has much more manpower than we do. Like, look, we have 33,000 manpower, which is shit, he has 86,000 manpower. Not to mention 50,000 standing army when you have 10,000. Could get more, but yeah. About that, so we could build some more armories. Let's do that. And I can follow it up with the buildings that get demands from the armories. So this more or less around the limit of the control. We can switch these guys to take care of the next province. Religious order, yeah. Oh, we play on the Fast Universalis and we remove the societies of popes. But I'm not a fan of removing the entire regions. I also never did that in EU4. I knew there were mods doing that, but I hated it. Can we just get it back from Chowieństwo, please? Oh, it's also some money. Yeah, he is Catholic. Start working on all of this. Ah, yeah, another reason I wanted towns in this area is that I want to work. There's not even integrated yet. I want to get some merchants in here for trading. And overall, we should work on improving, mass upgrading the marketplaces to merchant quarters. Why do I suppose? What happened? Yeah, that's actually based. I really like what he's doing there. Oh, is it a war between Carthage and Mamluks? Oh, whoa! That's Carthage and Italians, so 3 versus 1. And he doesn't have a standing army, really. Interesting. It's not Ethiopia and Morocco, it's Morocco forming Ethiopia, because he has entirety of the Western Africa. He formed it for the bonuses. Because in that game, you stack the bonuses quite well, right? When you form nations, you get their advances. And even if you form the next nations, you don't lose these advances. You just stack them. So you get more and more and more and more. He lost some of these lands, by the way. Were they released by the rebels? So he had all of it. He no longer has that. Portugal also has more. Did he get the players there? Yeah, he has 1 player in Brazil. I mean, you know that. Doesn't mean everyone knows that. No, I don't think you keep the bonuses after culture swapping, unless they changed it in the last 2 patches. I'm pretty sure the culture advances are not stackable. Unless they change something, since I last stacked stuff. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't stack. Did they manage to grab that money? Yeah. No, another pause. I played on, I think, 1.2, right? That Georgia campaign. And that's the end. Georgia campaign into Persia, going in the meantime for the Ottoman. And I was culture swapping to get certain bonuses. I think I was going Armenian at the end for the Banten proximity. You did not keep any of the cultural advances when you swapped the culture. What do you mean, have you never done any music? You mean like the music in the background of the stream? I purposely don't use any music in the background of the stream. First of all, for the rights, so you can actually watch the VOD. But obviously, I also have music that is copyright free, so it's not the only reason. It's much easier to then edit that stream into actual video on YouTube. And if you have music in the background, it sounds really terrible. Like you have 5 seconds there, 10 seconds there, 20 seconds there. It's really terrible experience for some watching even it on YouTube. Yeah, editing purposes for your music. That's something else stops Adam. Because what you're talking about is getting the Turkish advances, not Turkish culture advances, not even Turkish advances, Ottoman advances. Because if you go into one of the Anatolian cultures, you can join the Rise of the Ottomans situation, and if you complete Rise of the Ottomans situation as the biggest beylik, you need to be beylik as well to join the situation. Then you grab all of the Ottoman contents, all of their advances, and if you don't swap up the culture or the nation, you also keep their events. That's what I did in my Georgia run. I started in Georgia, quickly rushed to Anatolia, became a beylik, became leader of the Rise of the Ottomans, completed it, got all of the Ottoman advances. Then I'm from Persia, got all the Persian advances, and then at the end I swapped my culture to Armenian. But the culture advances were not stacking, right? Just the Rise of the Ottomans is what is the stackable part of it. I assume you might get also some advances from being Emperor of China. I just never went for Emperor of China, but that's probably also what you saw. But that's not the cultural thingy. I mean, culture helps you form a country or do something, like probably become Emperor of China if you're the right cultural religion. But the cultural unique advances are, I don't think they're stackable. Again, unless they change something. But yeah, did I say 800 of the base stacks? We're almost there. We will be there soon, but we've played much less years than I thought. We've played what, 20, 23 years? We barely got in here, and it's not even fully increased control. Let's save here. I already saved here. How many? Yeah, 22 years. That's very little. That's half of what we played last week. Okay, let's finish in here. Just before we finish. Remember, guys, to check my store, my wife's store. Oh, let's make it smaller. It's called strategymaps.com. You have that in the chat. All the maps you see in my background, they are from the store. You have 190 of them to choose from. If, let's say, if you're a city that we don't have a map of, let's say, I don't know, because we have plenty. Let's say you are from, I don't know, Kovno. I don't think we have Kovno yet. You just go contact us, tell us, hey, I would like a map of my hometown. Can you get it? Then we go search libraries, we prepare that map for you, you can still buy it. You don't need to use one of this that we have in here. To give you an example, oh, it's a Polish version of the website, but it doesn't matter. This map of Yorkshire was added like that, just a week ago, for a customer that wanted a map with Scarborough. Or a map, this map was also added on a request of a customer. We keep adding it like that. For like this of Genoa. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'm gonna see you next week same time. Bye.